Okay, let's talk about some more agreement issues. This is subject and pronoun agreement. Now, this is one of those ones, again, that's tested because native speakers use their ear. You use your ear and something sounds good, but in fact it's not accepted because there's this esoteric, arcane rule that just says so. So this is another one of those rules that you just need to submit to memory. So let's take a look. Pronouns should agree in number. That means singular, plural. If a student, here's the example, if a student parks a car on campus, they have to buy a parking sticker. Sounds perfectly good, we use it all the time. If a student parks a car on campus, they have to buy a parking sticker. We use that if a student and then go to they all the time. If a student, they. But actually that's not accurate. It should be if a student, which is singular, then the pronoun has to refer back to that singular a student, one single student. It shouldn't be they because that's a plural. The pronoun needs to be he or she. So the corrected version would be if a student parks a car on campus, then he or she has to buy a parking sticker. So it's one of those ones that sounds good to the ear and you can skip over it real easy if you're not careful. So be aware of that your subject and your pronouns also have to agree. Now let's take a look at everybody, anybody, anyone, each, neither, nobody, someone, and a person. All of those are singular. Especially pay attention to everybody. Everybody does not sound like singular. It actually sounds plural, but the rule is that everybody is this group, this one singular group of everybody. So it takes a singular pronoun. Anybody, again, singular pronoun. Anyone, singular pronoun. Each, that's a little more clear. Each one would take a singular pronoun. Neither, even though it sounds like you're talking about two different ones, you're talking about each of them singularly. So neither takes a singular. So let's take a look at an example. Everybody ought to do his or her best. Not everybody ought to do their best. That would be incorrect. Everybody ought to do his or her. You have everybody. It takes a singular pronoun, his or her. Neither of the girls brought her umbrella. That's accurate. Neither of the girls brought their umbrella would be inaccurate or not acceptable. So remember that pronouns have to agree in person and pronouns have to refer back to a specific noun.